Ball characteristics. Tennis coaches, especially here in the UK, are obsessed with ball characteristics. And today I'm going to go into detail why we shouldn't just focus on the ball and what information we need to be looking for when we're playing tennis. Welcome, as always, to mytenniscoaching.com and My Tennis Coaching on YouTube. If you haven't yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, what you're doing, hit that subscribe button, help the channel out, help me get out to more coaches and change the way we think about tennis coaching. So, ball characteristics. As a coach educator, I talk about ball characteristics all the time. They are literally embedded within coach education, looking at the height, the speed, the direction, the depth, and the spin of the ball. Not only can you generate those things when you're playing, action, but when you're receiving the ball, perception, can you use that information to help you make better choices? Now, the issue I have with only watching the ball is it's such a single piece of the jigsaw. It's only one piece of information that I need to be aware of. And what tends to happen with players, because we teach them so much to watch the ball, focus on the ball, they miss so much information in and around it. The second issue I have with it is the players are looking at the ball, but the ball takes between 1 and 1.5 seconds to get to them. That's not a long time. It's too late. So by the time the ball's hit, if I'm trying to read the flight path and the direction speed of the ball, by the time I then try and self-organize and put it into action, it breaks down. So what information can we direct players towards? And I think it's really important, as always, that we talk about, we don't tell the players what to see, we direct them where to look. So yes, of course, we have to look at the ball, but I would be looking at things like my previous shot. So if I hit the ball really hard at you, I'm probably not going to get a hard shot back. It's probably, depending on the level I'm playing at, it's going to be a shorter ball. So I'm looking at the impact my shot has on you. I'm looking at your position. I'm thinking about my position. But then I'm also thinking about external factors. Sun, wind, what the score is, how I'm feeling. So much more information that we need to be in tune with, not just the flight path of the ball. I think sometimes because we focus so heavily on watching the ball, we make players act really late because, again, the time between the two contacts is really limited. So that's where the perception and action comes into it. We perceive the world around us, all the information available, opponent's position, my position, ball, weather, score, and my action just not sort of take care of itself, but it just self-organizes. My body's going to look to move in the most efficient and effective way based on the opportunities it's given. That's how we make such quick decisions in tennis. It's not a process of, well, if the ball's going high and spinning really quick, I need to do this. It doesn't quite work that way. It just takes too long to think that way. And tennis is such a dynamic and quick game. We almost need to make sure we are aware of the environment around us and then allowing our body to self-organize and self-adjust. And I will do a video on self-organization in a few weeks' time. But it's the affordances, it's the opportunities for action that we see in front of us. That's what dictates how we move. It's not just based on the ball. So we need to move away from that. Again, it's a simple way of thinking about it, but it's a little bit more complex than that. And yes, I think looking and understanding the ball is important, but it's a small part of the jigsaw. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and comment down below. Watch the video on the screen now. Check out mytenniscoaching.com, and until next time, I'll see you soon.